We are going to be talking about lots of lady parts today. If you don't know what I'm talking about vaginas on bicycle seats. I know it's awkward even for me, but it needs to be talked about. Everybody, Review Chick here. Thank you for coming back. I am testing saddles. I've heard a lot of women feel numb after long rides, have sit bone problems, saddle sores, chafing in the parts between the area between the thighs and this is kind of awkward. But you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. So I've been testing the Topo saddle by Terry. It's a mountain biking specific saddle. I'm gonna just do a drawing for everybody. So here's the lady's vagina.
You're really doing this.
The labia majora's here. The minora's here. Here's the clitoris. Now, we're gonna put this vagina on this seat. This is what happens. Vagina lips on the seat. Typically with these body geometry seats, at least what happened on the Topo, the vagina gets squished in. Okay? And this is what's happening. So I'm riding down the street and I'm like, ow, ow, ow. What's happening here? Here are some clips of me riding the saddle. I got the Topo going. A lot of direct pressure on the labia majoras. Ride number 3. I've been adjusting her a little bit, trying not to sway my opinion just because of how sexy she is. Trying to, really get to know her because the inside's everything. The outside's gonna fade. I've got the Terry saddle out. 14 miles on gravel, saddle time and climbing. And behind me, how's your lady bits? I wanted to love it so much. I rode it on single track. I rode it on gravel grinds. I rode it and rode it and rode it. Here's my final review of the Topo saddle. Hey everybody, here's the Topo saddle. Here's the cutout of this Topo saddle. I wanted to love it. I love the looks of it. I think it's ridiculous. And it's of course by Terry Bicycles, which is an amazing company. I have adjusted the saddle frontwards, backwards, adjusted the tilt up and down. You know those Play-Doh makers in the 1980s where you fill the little thing with Play-Doh and you kind of squish it and the Play-Doh comes out into spaghetti? That's what was happening to the old lips on the down low. And I just can't take it anymore. Here's the thing. All of these little bits down there are not created equal. So just because the Topo doesn't work for my popsicle, it doesn't mean it won't work for yours. So that's the Topo, but what I've got coming up next, it's here! Weird, yes!
I gotta be nosy now.
Oh, son of a... Stay tuned, what should we call them, Review Ghosts? Nethers? Under nethers? Poo-tang? Na-na? Lolly-low? Pop?